This is Metroid Fusion. This is the sequel to Super Metroid. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It seems like Samus is always once again doing something. I am once again asking you to donate to my campaign, and here she is with a couple goons. Not goons, that's not accurate. Just people who are gonna get who are gonna die. What is this? It's a, well, you'll see. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. So these are the X parasites. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Dramatic flash. Never tell me the odds. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. What's this? That's right. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388, which you guys saw me save last month. Yeah, a couple months ago almost. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. Phobia. Me reading this intro at 7 years old. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has this is going to be a long one. The ship's computer has notified me, Jesus, of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. I can't read today for some reason. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO was something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, my spirit animal, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO, and there will be a connection between those two things, as you will see. And we can't ball yet. We have limited ball ability. It took me forever. It always takes me forever to figure out how to point down. There's gonna be a lot of where do I go again? I gotta listen to a monologue, like Sam Jackson in The Incredibles. And then he started monologuing. Adam be like, food goes in your mouth. A missile tank. We take those. We take those. All right, so I'm getting the hang of his moves and whatnot. So okay, all right. So that one just gotta avoid the attacks. Oh my God! I'm even getting in the door. If I had that other energy tank, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you rush, you're gonna suffer. Exactly. Remember, okay, the other day I didn't need to recharge, actually. Here, somebody take a screenshot or clip this out, please. On my friend Kinsey's stream the other day, it was playing Sekiro, and had to backtrack to an area that they had been to before, and somebody in chat was like, go to where the big black cock is, okay? And you know, it's a landmark, right? And you know, we're all going along with it, and Kenzie's like, what? As I said, every game has a penis and a vagina. You can see them right here. You know, I said it. I told him, and it's like, prove me wrong, okay? Prove me wrong. I want to say something too that has been on my mind. The more and more that I think about it, the more and more that I am of the belief that Tindy has always been thick, and it's just that the deep state is trying to cover it up. It occurred to me the other day, I've literally got multiple videos, monetized videos on my channel that have the word killed in the title. And I think that it should be appreciated how lucky I am that they are still monetized based on that fact alone. The deep state wants us to say unalived, but that's not a word. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Yes, it fucking is! I'm glad that I can provide you guys with sufficient entertainment materials. Okay. Here we go. It's the sax. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that water's not that water's not electrified. I was like, no! Water! I'm like the Signs aliens. Not here to watch a speed run. That's okay. Yeah, that's good, because I'm definitely not doing that. You might ask, why am I not shooting him as he's coming through? It's because I'm trying to get him to do a specific behavior. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, yeah. There we go. Now, my question is, while he is in that state where he's like going really fast, am I supposed to be doing something else? Like, I've forgotten. I know that I know that I shoot him initially. It's probably will just take a while. And I'm gonna run out of missiles eventually, which is I'm not the biggest fan of. Yeah, this boss is horrendous to deal with. I'm probably extending this out like significantly compared to what I could be doing or should be doing. I'm about to die. Here, okay. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Ah, no. No, God. Oh, I hate getting to the end like that. All right, I don't know, I'm kind of sucking at handling the Core X. Well, except I didn't. Got him. God damn it, I just made a circle. Okay, maybe go down. Oh, well, that's convenient. I did save after I defeated the boss, right? Yes, okay. I'm not that stupid. Okay, yeah, this might take a couple of attempts. And not the fire tornadoes. Can't have the fire tornadoes. I'm just getting used to this boss again, or this mini boss, frankly, because he ain't shit. Light, as Kenzie would say, light work. But we're not done yet, so I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that until it's actually finished. Wait, oh, okay, actual light work. That was so fucking easy. What the hell? Okay, and I just need to not die. Ah. I'm a god gamer. It's because I'm a god gamer. I'm just good at the game. Oh fuck! I'm so far away from a save room. I'm scared. Well, that was light work, so it will be easy to do again. It's all right. The first one, it's not even warm up. We actually succeeded, and now we're just doing it again for fun because it's so easy. If I could hold. All right, dead attempt. So all right. That was the second warm-up, so I liked it better when I didn't know that I was actually beating it. God, the aim has got to be so specific on this thing. Holy shit! God, I hate that so much. Okay, there we go. We got it. One tank left, one missile left. What the? Okay. I definitely remember that fake out. Okay. So yeah, we do what... Okay, So when you see the sacks, you run. Oh, wait, damn it, I was supposed to stay hidden! Crap, I forgot. Okay. Duh. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to stay hidden. We're at the halfway point, I think that's appropriate. Let's see what Adam has to say, and then we'll break for a little while. And this is only a hypothesis. Perhaps. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Maybe there's a chance. The signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? I have just restored power to the main elevator. Make it to return and look for any survivors. Most flavors of noodles are good. Yep. Yeah. It's hard to go wrong. It's a staple food among college students and the unemployed for a very good reason. I should do this properly for once. Oh, well. Okay, I guess I ruined my chance there. Here's some familiar faces. Well, to those of you who have played the game before. Not if you haven't played the game. You probably don't know what the hell they are. Alright, so now do we get power bombs? Etacoons and Dakoras, whatever. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Alright, now let's get an update from that. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I'm sure you did, Adam. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, getting stronger. Some are now appearing to resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Yes. Oh, I see. There's other areas. Haha. Huzzah. Okay, does it leave, or do I need to... Okay. Oh yeah, I need a power bomb here again. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, so there's definitely an optimal way to do that, and it's not what I just did. Okay, I probably was a little late on that. Yeah, I could have handled that a lot better. I could have handled that a lot better than I did. I will have to do it again. I will have to do it again. Okay. Yes. X are weak to ice. Let's remember that for this fourth attempt. I escaped with half my energy left. Okay. This fight is one of the fights of all time. And I'm afraid that I didn't exactly save where it would have been most optimal to save. So if he picks you up, that's not good. That's already not good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, happy Halloween. Yeah, exactly. I don't know that I'm gonna finish that fight. Also, we need to save in a more appropriate place, because you see how far back that put us. One thing I do know is that getting sucked up like that is not good. In fact, by the way, okay, I know. All right, I know this is okay. I know. Yeah, it's not a dead attempt, and until you actually die. This is a dead attempt. This is a dead attempt. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that still happened. Corners, man, corners. They are underrated. Ah, fuck. No. Damn it. But the corner! I was in the corner! This boss is literally one of the hardest... No. Ah, I missed an opportunity. Damn it. Shit. Ah, god damn it. It always does at least 3 of those. And then this next one, this should be it. No, okay. Okay, now he's purple. That's good. Uh-oh. Well, that was fucking fast. Okay, but the second phase is hard. The second phase is really hard. Or is it? I don't remember. The second phase, I just remember there was a second phase. Okay, well, we got to the second phase. All right. We need to get better aim. And when we get to the Corex section. Okay, cool. See, I told you guys we get it. Space jump ability, recovered somersault continually in the air. My hands are getting tired, my fingies. So I definitely don't think I have another boss fight in me. In fact, I'm actually having, as we speak, I'm actually holding the controller weird. I've reached that part of the run. I need to stop, but I can't. I can't stop. I must keep going. I do not want to start the next stream. Oh shit. Did I? Okay. I was gonna say, did I just glitch the game? No, I knew I couldn't have. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. Destroy those vines. Yes, that's what we're doing. So, I was at my, for whatever reason, I mean, you know how, like, when you have a dream and you are, like, doing something in a location, it doesn't make sense that you would be doing that thing in that location. It was one of those, but of course it made sense to me at the time. I was at my grandmother's house, and we were filming a bunch of friends and I, like, there was probably like 20 people there. We were filming a short film, which is not something that I have done in years. So first off, that should have been the first red flag or first clue to, like, you were dreaming. Just some people that I haven't hung out with in like years were there, and but it was so real. It was so real, as dreams often are, even the silly ones. Like, we were finished, and everybody went home, except I stayed, and all of my cats were there. All of my cats were, yeah, and the shoot was actually a fun shoot too. Like, we were enjoying what we were making, but all four of them were there, and we had like a bunch of carriers, and we were trying to put them in the carriers, but I think before that, my friend Xander was going to give me a ride home, but his car was like having trouble, so I called my mom, and I was like explaining the situation to her, and first things first, you know, the priority was like trying to get the cats in the carrier. At the end of the dream, I woke up. I don't know if my alarm woke me up or if something else woke me up, but I finally realized, like, just get her to come pick me up. It's like, I've had quite a few really fascinating dreams in my life. I should have been keeping a dream journal. Okay, I'm still not paying attention to the beams that are coming out of this thing, and that's not good. I need to be paying attention to that. As per Phobia's $5 super chat, I will spill some of the details, because like you guys are still here, and this is this is premium content. She was three-dimensional, so there was that. I think it would have been kind of weird if that was not the case. For some reason. Okay, well, we went shopping afterward, okay? Are you guys happy? Are you guys fucking happy that I've gone into this much detail about this stuff? You're welcome, by the way. Shopping for what? I don't know. We were just at the mall. I don't know. I can't. Don't ask me to explain it logically, okay? Okay, yeah. So some people prefer 2D over 3D. That's your prerogative, I think. Did we go to Ryza? Unfortunately, we did not go to Ryza. That would have been even better. Yeah. My Star Trek dream kind of bled into, like, a real-life dream. Actually, I don't remember the order that we did those things in. It may have been the other way around, because that would make more sense, narratively speaking. But again, it's a dream. It's not supposed to make sense, except for the main part, which made all the sense in the world. Thank you for a great time. Thank you. And I'm rounding up. We're at $10. All you guys need to do, if everybody here donated $1, we would be Even closer. Oh god. That was so efficient. I'm probably gonna die, but that was still really efficient. Okay, I died, but... oh yeah, let's go! 'Cause I'm fucking killing it. Come on, no, no! Ah, it's that horrible hitbox. Like, it's so specific for no reason. Okay. Core X time. Come on, come on, come to me! Come on, come on! It does not have to be fast, it just needs to be done right. Okay, well, which we will do on this next attempt. Easy. Light work. Let's go, dude. Core X time. And like I said, it doesn't have to be done fast. It just has to be done correctly. What is this? It is accurate. Wave beam, finally. Beam now penetrates walls. Unironically goated upgrade. I'm in the final... Okay, so I can finish the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. So, okay, so I'm leaving, right? That's what I'm doing, right? I'm leaving. So now the SAX is fighting the Metroids. Oh, no, the space jump is gonna fuck me. No, we can't have that. No, no, no. This is not how it ends. This is not how my story ends. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. Okay, a Metroid breeding program. Okay, yeah. Did you know that the X-Parasites and Metroids used to date, but had a falling out and now they don't like each other? It's just like my real-life ex-girlfriend before I met Tindy. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. How many people are still here? Okay, it's still the same 10. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you people. This is what is going on right now? I'm having a fucking nervous breakdown. Not really. It's just like I said, we're all on the same page. This is definitely one of the most unhinged streams that I've ever had. I actually am about to cry. I don't know, oh man. I haven't been able to, like, pursue my actual dreams, but so my original dream was Hollywood, and as we've established, like, that is, like, that's not something that I want anymore. Like, I creatively, I'm much more comfortable on this platform. Okay, wait a second. I keep forgetting about the power bombs. Okay. I should have just been able to, like, breeze through this section. And there went a lot of my health. Tindy must be worried about me. Yeah, I gotta get back home to the next to the mall, apparently, where we live. All right, now, what I did not say to you guys is that I would actually be good at the fight off the bat. I have beat this game before. But, so what I need to not do is get shot. I just figured that out. Crazy, I know. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, I can't see where it's landing. Oh my god, Core X time, let's go! Fuck. Alright, we're kind of fucking up a little bit. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Come on, oh no, I need to... Come on, where are you? Where do they go? Oh, shit. So guys, we did it. Alright, we're not quite done yet. What happened to my health? Oh wait, this is scripted. Never mind. This is scripted. It's giving itself up? For me? Okay, what part do I hit? Okay, well, so, yeah, we screwed that up, but... I'm not doing that on purpose. Just want to get out of there. Okay. Yeah, game over. I figured, but okay. I should hold. No woo. That would no woo. Significantly. Okay, well I'll just go back to charge beam then. Well, would you look at that? Huh? That's interesting. I rest my case. First try, exactly. Those were all warm-ups. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. I feel like that... there's a lot of implications of that. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe, but how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. Yeah, all that rule of law and stuff, right? They will hold us responsible. And Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. One of them will understand, one of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. True. They are the limits of our consciousness. It's the emus and the gremlins. Yeah, see, my method worked for me, your method works for you. That's the beauty of this game and of video games in general. We have different strats. Yeah, that was just the first part. This is part 1 of 12. No. God, I would fucking kill myself. I clearly had fun because I couldn't stop. I mean, if I weren't having fun, I would have quit earlier. But, yeah, thank you for being here. This is Phobia's favorite game of all time, and I'm hope that I did it justice. This was definitely my most insane live stream of all time. Is this my favorite Metroid game now? I still can't say it's my favorite Metroid game. I still I mean, I played Dread once, I played AM2R and Zero Mission a couple times. I still like those a little bit more. But this is growing on me and it's fun. my clear time on this stream is worse than my other playthrough.